service. Service is the act of helping or doing work for someone. This links to our school mission statement because we can be filled with the gift of service to help others.
By serving others, we can become missionary disciples.
This means we can follow Jesus' example by serving others and encouraging others to do the same. Picking up litter. I can help people. Helping people with the groceries. On Friday we will be celebrating with On her 21st birthday, she said,
I could make my solemn act of dedication with the whole empire listening. I should like to make that dedication now. It is very simple. I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong. But I shall not have strength to carry out this resolution alone unless you join in it with me, as I now invite you to do.
Over the last 70 years, the Queen has shown great service to many people. An example of her service is the voluntary work she has done throughout her reign and the links she has with over 600 charities. Through this, the Queen has shown that she is a missionary disciple. We can learn from her and the examples she sets for others. The scripture we hear today comes from the Gospel according to John. In the story, Jesus shows his disciples an active example of service.
Got up from supper, laid aside his garments, and taking a towel, he girded himself. Then he poured water into the basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel with which he was girded. So he came to Peter. He said to him, Lord, do you wash my feet? Jesus answered and said to him, what I do you do not now realize, but you will understand hereafter. Peter said to him, never shall you wash my feet. Jesus answered him, if I do not wash you, you have no part with me. Simon Peter said to him, Lord, then wash not only my feet, but also my hands and my head. Jesus said, he who is bathed needs only to wash his feet, but is completely clean. And you are clean, but not all of you. For he knew the one who was to betray him. For this reason he said, not all of you are clean. So when he had washed their feet and taken his garments and reclined at the table again, he said to them, do you know what I have done to you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for so I am. If I then, the Lord and teacher, washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I gave you an example, that you should also do as I did to you. Truly, truly I say to you, a slave is not greater than his master, nor is the one who is sent greater than the one who sent him. If you know these things, blessed are you.
In the scripture, Jesus says, do as I do. He also says, I wash your feet to give you an example. This links to the theme of service because Jesus showed that everyone is equal and we all have the power to serve and do things for others. Jesus sets the example for his disciples to go forth and become missionary disciples.
reflection, you'll need the bowl or tray, a cup or jug and some water, paper towels, and a friend.
Ask your friends to hold their hand over the bowl. Think about how you can serve someone. Ask for God's help as you pour the water. Say, Lord, I ask you. Swap to make sure everyone has a turn. Permission to fill in a helping hands chart. Everyone in your class will be giving a helping hands chart. Try to find at least one way with each day to serve others. This video help you. Colour in a hand on the chart for each act of service and share your works of service with others.